Hi, here's Sean with another quick hit. I'm about halfway through the first season of Poker Face, and this is a show made for me. I'm just really, really enjoying this show. But one of the things I want to talk about with it is form versus formula. Poker Face has a form. It has a set structure, the way that all of the episodes are going to go. It's going to open up, within our hook, we're going to meet the villain, the murderer. We're going to meet the victim. We're going to see the situation unfolding between them, around them. We're going to see the motive, and then we're going to see the murder itself. And then right after the murder, we're going to jump back in time. We're going to see, why is Charlie there? How did Charlie get to town? What is Charlie doing right now? How does she get to know these people? How is she interlaced within the events that we've already seen? And we see that up until the murder, and then after the murder, Charlie gets suspicious, and Charlie's going to use her gift in order to be able to catch the killer. So it's a form, right? However, it's not a formulaic show. So there's a difference between having a form, having an outline, which all stories have a form, and formula. Formula is a plug and play. A plus B plus C equals D. And you figure out what A is and you just plug it in. You plug in something different for B, you plug in something different for C, and you end up with the same show over and over again, or the same movie over and over again. It's a lot of the rip-offs that we feel. A lot of times when you watch a movie and you feel like you predicted everything and there was nothing new there, it's because they're following a formula. Form, however, is the playground. Form is the outline in which you get to play and have fun. And certainly Rian Johnson and his writing staff have a lot of fun in Poker Face. So they've got the form, but there are still constant surprises. Within it, they're constantly messing with what you think is going to happen and what actually does happen. So there shouldn't be surprises, but there actually are lots of surprises. Even more, I mean, it's superseding the level of writing in Columbo, which is one of the shows that it's kind of modeled after, by finding these things, such as constant switches, changes of things that you weren't expecting, figuring out, her gift is that she can tell lies, right? So if somebody's lying and then people tell her the truth, they don't even bother lying. They confess to her before she has a chance to prove anything, which kind of throws her off of balance. Who's likable that you think, oh my goodness, they're a very likable character. I can't wait to see how, oh wait, they're not likable, or who's unlikable, right? We don't like that character, and then we get to know the character and we find out, oh my goodness, we do like them. We're always on edge with this, even trying to guess at times who's going to get murdered, trying to guess at times how many murderers there are. There's so many variations within the form that the form just becomes a playground for the writers to play in. So as a writer, you're never trying to find the formula. Anytime if you buy a writer's book, or if you go to a teacher and the teacher tells you, I'm going to give you the formula, fill in the blank, do a Mad Lib, and you're going to have a successful show, or you're going to have a successful movie, or you're going to have a successful play, run for the hills. If they say, here is the form to give you the outlines, to give you the boundaries, so that you can run free within it, then you've got a winning thing. Poker Face, great form. This has been Sean with another quick hit.